One of the amazing things about theater, it has been studied that when people sit in an audience together, our heartbeats actually sync up. So it is a place that you can come and you can sit down and you can have a shared experience, and that shared experience can lead to dialogue. It can lead to empathy. By seeing other stories, you understand people better. Hi, I'm Ryan Rilette, and we're here at Roundhouse Theater. Roundhouse is one of the major theaters in the DC area, and with each of the plays that we produce, we're always looking to begin a conversation with the community. The first time you really see yourself on stage, it can be quite overwhelming. And certainly that was the case with Next to Normal. There were people who told us that they have never seen a character on stage that accurately represented them, that wasn't a cartoon version of what they live with.
There's such a stigma about mental health, about mental illness in particular, and I think more people struggle with depression, with even mania and things like that than anyone talks about. And I think it's so important to have the conversation. And the fact that this show opens up the conversation, I think is really great.
For us, a big part of it is to make sure that we are not speaking to one segment of the community and to provide space for them if they need a moment while they're watching it. So with a piece like Next to Normal that we knew would be triggering for some audience members and would need a in-depth exploration by the cast, it was important for us to bring in mental health professionals and to team up with folks like the Wellbeings Program to make sure that the audience had resources if they were triggered by the show in any way, or if they, in watching the show, recognized that they needed help, that there were places where they could reach for help.
I think the play is always marketed as the story of a woman living with bipolar, but it's the story of a dysfunctional family trying to cope with grief. Yes, she is living with bipolar, but there are a host of other factors involved, and mania can be brought on by a million different things, and trauma is one of them. And I think it's the story really of a woman learning to heal from major trauma. I'm very proud of the show. I'm very happy that I got to do it. I'm very happy that the theater handled it so sensitively. And when they say inclusive, they really mean it, which I think is like pretty great. Like they're walking the walk. And I think that's really cool.